What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the video. Paul is with me, just so you know, so don't say anything inappropriate that you wouldn't want her to hear. Or I guess that only works with being on a phone. Anyway, we're headed to the gym right now. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. This has been the time that we've been headed to the gym recently in the morning. At least during the week, we go a little bit later on the weekends. Last year I had to go a little bit earlier just because I had an earlier class, but now this semester my classes are later, so I get home late tonight, but I don't have to go as early in the morning. Anyway, a lot of people ask me if I use a pre-workout before I go to the gym, since I usually do go pretty early, and I haven't ever used a pre-workout my entire life. My justification for that has always changed. I started out not wanting to use a pre-workout. My attitude was kind of, if I can't motivate myself to go to the gym without a pre-workout, I shouldn't be going to the gym. It changed over the years to I just didn't want to waste money on pre-workouts. I didn't trust the supplement companies. And now I really don't use it because I still don't want to waste money on it, but also because I drink coffee and I have other caffeine during the day, and I don't think it would be the best idea to have that much caffeine. But that being said, I am tired right now, and a lot of times we come to the gym, so I do kind of want to try a pre-workout in the future, so we'll see. Anyway, we're going to the gym right now. It's going to be overhead press day. It's 5 sets of 7. I'll take you through the rest of my upper body workout as well, and let's get to it. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the commentary. So like I said in the beginning of the intro, this workout was 5 sets of 7. I'm doing 130 pounds on overhead press. Went pretty well. Just whenever I do over 5 reps on anything, it kind of feels a little bit fatiguing. But I like this workout. It went well. And anytime I'm doing only 5 sets on this routine, I consider it a win, since 10 sets of 3 is kind of brutal. But after you see the overhead press, I'm going to take you through the upper body workout. Just so you're aware, I am doing 6 to 8 reps on my accessory lifts, so that's what you'll be seeing, a bit heavier than some other videos. But in this video, while you watch the footage, I will chime in a bit, just making comments here and there. But I wanted to talk about a question that people ask me a lot, and if that's, would I ever consider doing steroids, and if not, why not? Just before I jump into that, here I am doing a lat pull down with a new attachment that I've never used before. It's kind of funny looking. It looks like a ladder. The reason I like it, though, is because there's 3 rungs on the ladder, so you could choose how wide or how narrow you want to go, and it just allows you to be a little more precise with the part of the lat that you want to hit. So here you see Paul doing it as well. We both chose the second rung, which is kind of a neutral grip. Anyway, back to the topic. So the short answer is no, I would never do steroids, and I never really planned, never thought I wanted to, still never want to, and several reasons why. The first reason is because here in the United States, it is an illegal drug. So it's not exactly like you'll walk into CVS, buy some steroids, and use them. You have to get them illegally. That makes you committing a crime pretty much every single day. And that's not exactly the kind of life that I want to be involved in. I am going to be a lawyer, so I don't think illegal drugs is something I want to be involved in. But even before law school, way before that, even I never planned to do it. Just because, being illegal, I never really even wanted to get down that road. But what if they suddenly were illegal tomorrow? Would I do them? No, I still wouldn't do them. And the second reason is because it's not healthy. Yeah, I know the media overblow. They pretty much make it worse than it actually is. I'm aware of that. But that doesn't make them healthy. And there are pretty much a lot of health detriments that you might face. And you don't really know how you'll react until you do them. I just know if I did them, I'd probably start going bald. I'd probably break out in acne. My mood would be different. And that's also something that just isn't appealing to me. And I see no reason to get involved in that. Also, the main reason I'm into this whole fitness, bodybuilding lifestyle is to be healthy. And if I'm going to be doing something that's going to be taking away from that, it kind of defeats the entire purpose of me even being involved in this sport. So that's not something I want to be doing. Plus, I have a feeling I'd go bald and break out in acne pretty quickly. I just seem prone to both of those things. So that's not something I really want to do. A third reason is I'm very satisfied with where my physique is. I don't, like I've said to you guys plenty of times, I'm not really trying to get bigger. I do want to get a little bit stronger, but I have no desire to be the world's strongest man. I have no desire to add any more than a couple pounds of muscle for the rest of my life. So what would I really be doing it for? I'm satisfied. I feel like I look good. I don't really feel like I need to mess with that. So why take all these risks just to achieve something that I'm not trying to achieve? It doesn't really make sense. Here, just quickly, I'm doing dumbbell rows, and I'm supersetting this with flat dumbbell bench press. I'm going to show you in real time without editing it. Basically, the whole set, me going back and forth, left side, right side, and then straight. Or actually, no, I already did the bench. So you saw me do the bench and straight into the dumbbell rows. No edits, just to see the real time how I do this. Luckily, I'm the same strength on both exercises, so I can just leave the dumbbells there and can go back and forth pretty easily. And it's a pretty exhausting superset. The only reason I do this is just because it saves time. Otherwise, I probably prefer not to do the superset here. But anyway, back to the steroids topic. So I was saying how I'm satisfied where I am. No point in doing something to achieve a goal I'm not even trying to achieve. Another reason is they are expensive. People kind of assume that, oh, you want to do steroids? Okay, you could just do steroids, but it's not like they're cheap. I have no idea how much they are, honestly, but I'm assuming they would be relatively expensive. And again, I'm in the very beginning of this video, I was saying how I never use pre-workout supplements because I don't really want to waste money on them. I'm pretty sure steroids would be a lot more expensive than a pre-workout supplement, and that's again something I'm just not willing to spend any money on. So those are the main reasons. I'm probably leaving some stuff out. Just like some side reasons are, I have competed in natural bodybuilding shows. I would like to have, even though I have no plans to compete again, I would like to at least have the opportunity to compete in a natural show. And once you do any kind of steroids, I think you're banned for like 7 years or whatever. But once I did any steroids, I would never compete in a natural show again, just because I don't feel that's fair. So that's one reason I don't want to ban myself from natural shows. But like I said, I think the main reason is I'm satisfied where I am. I don't have any goals that would really require me to use steroids. I don't make money off my physique. If I did make money, I guess it would be slightly different. I would need to be people I would need to, maybe a certain image I would need to hold up, but I don't have that going for me because I don't make money. I just do this for fun. I don't need the added stress of dealing with steroids. I don't feel like doing all this extra research, figuring out what works. And it would probably make me really paranoid because as it is, I'm obsessed with my macros and my workouts. And if I had one more huge thing to worry about, it would probably drive me crazy. So that's pretty much why I don't do steroids. Might be leaving something out, but the video is coming to an end. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video.